Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I'm your host Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Flip Through Friday, which is a collaboration with Christina at Christina's Shack. So let us start with the Poppy Journal. And the Poppy Journal is a TN, so a traveler's notebook. So I have the elastic that goes through here, and I also have a second elastic that goes through the middle, so the one elastic goes through both of those, and then that's slipped through here, and that's what creates the journal. And still working on how to do these ties and create a little bit of a sturdy spine, but for the first go, I'm on board. So this is a handmade piece of fabric that is glued down. There's a little bit of stitching that's done here, and then I basically stitch lines this way, stitch lines this way, zigzagged around the outside when I attach it to this piece of upholstery. So theme is poppies, and this is simulated poppies, not simulated, art poppies. They're not realistic. So let's get after it. It's been a while, so I have not a lot of memory of what I was doing here. So this is a rubbing from a gravestone, and that will appear throughout. Poppies are a very popular part of grave iconography. This is a postcard that comes from Medieval Mirage. Handmade paper, piece of brown paper. This is also from Medieval Mirage. Piece of washi tape, hand-dyed paper, washi tape. Kind of understand. This, I think, comes from the Graphics Fairy. This is Medieval Mirage, and this is a collage board that I put together for this journal, I think. And a lot throughout, I have put in bits and pieces just to go from that to something. This is some flower wrapping, more washi. This is an envelope that I made and then deliberately tore in half. This is from somewhere. It is from the Junk Journal store supply. It's a graphics company, and she does really beautiful work. So that was in there. I created some painting papers, and then did some stamping. It's okay to have butterflies in your stomach, just get them to fly in formation. Man's reach should exceed his grasp, or what is heaven for? This flips out. A little card, and also from Medieval Mirage. And that's the top of the envelope, and it's just something decorative to make this work. More stone rubbings. And that's the center. More handmade. By handmade paper, I mean I hand dyed it. Coffee dyed it, and then put in some other colors and drizzle and whatnot. And this is another gravestone rubbing. More handmade paper. Your attitude can take you forward, or your attitude can take you down. The choice is always yours. Find ecstasy in life. The mere sense of living is joy enough. Oh, that's just a little bit. This is another piece of the collage board, and this is a cutout from two poppies, California poppy and then the wind poppy. It's just a piece from the book. Floral magazine. This is just the tab. This is just creating some interest and then some more journaling space. This is Graphics Fairy, Medieval Mirage, handmade paper from a book. Oh yes, I like this. So this pops out like this, and then there is a poppy card inside. I do like those. Another card that's got a little bit of a journal book inside. This is another envelope. This is torn in half this way. Ooh, that one turned out really nice. I like that one. And more. So that's signature 1. This is signature 2. And this is another one of those created stamp bits. Some more paper, some more dyed paper, blank paper, washi tape, and then this is a envelope that folds out. And then there's a couple of journaling cards in there. There. That's over there. And then sort of more decorative. This is from the Graphics Fairy. This is more of the collage board. And then I put an image on it. This is also more from Medieval Mirage. And this is a handmade, what do we want to call these? These are strips that came from the same exercise as this. Snippet roll. More rubbing. This is the other half of the half that was back here somewhere. Here, it's this half. Is it? Yep. And then this is from Medieval Mirage. I love these envelopes, making fake ones and then using them as pockets and writing spots and whatnot. It's more, this is a napkin, this is more grave rubbing, more decorative. Wherever you go, no matter what the weather, always bring your own sunshine. A strong positive attitude will create more miracles than any wonder drug. And some more handmade paper. There are 2 ways of spreading light: to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. One joy scatters 100 griefs. And just some more. I like this sort of tiny bit of decoration because it breaks up the page, creates interest, and also creates different journaling areas where you can, you know, you might want to put a photograph on top of that and then be able to do sort of like a call out here and then do some journaling, as opposed to I'm stuck with a blank page and I don't know what to do with it. More of the collage board. This is painty paper I've made, and this is more of the snippet roll. This is more rubbing, and this is on a coffee filter. And just more decorative washi. A side, I guess a triangle tuck from Medieval Mirage. Oh, it's a pocket. Okay. And I just made a tag, I guess, that just goes with it. And another poppy item from a book. This is the other half of that envelope, cut on the crossways. And this is just another, I'm thinking this came from Medieval, the Graphics Fairy. And what I did here was I stamped it in a black ink, and then I stamped it in colored ink in the right areas, and then added a little bit of water to it and made the whole thing bleed. Oh yes, okay, so this goes in the back, and this is the other use for envelopes, and that is you can create a journaling spot. And this is another one of those self-stamped, self-made decorative pieces. Shaker card, still shakes. So in this shaker card, there is red and black beads, and the green is green beach glass that I've collected. This comes from Medieval Mirage. And just more bits, more bits. Here's another envelope that folds out. And inside there is a blank note card with a bright poppy as the cover. And then there we are. And so that is the flip through of the Poppy Journal. Done, done, done. Very happy with this as a traveler's notebook. Traveler's notebooks, I think, need... I think if I were to do this over again, I think what I might do is put a paper envelope between the two layers just to give a little bit more sturdiness, because I'm not a big fan of this kind of chonking out. There we are. But there we are. So that is the Poppy Journal.